Look what we have here today. This is sent to me by One Leaf AI. This is the NV Commander 400 series scope. 4K 120 frame per second recording. Laser rangefinder built right onto this bad boy. 1300 or 13x digital zoom. This is the 2x26 model. They sent me the scope out to review on the channel. So I got it partnered up here with my Hotsun Flash 22 cal. And we're going to go through, I'll show you some video recording, some shots with it. We'll explain some other features. Let's do it. I just got it all sighted in on my gun. Let me tell you about some of these cool features of this thing. Night vision. That's obviously the big thing to this. It has awesome night vision. I'll get you some night vision footage of that. 4K recording. Great for channels like mine or other air guns or any guns. You can record what you're showing, add an extra feature to your channel, show everybody what you're actually aiming at. That's cool. I like that. It's got a compass built in, one shot zero, which I showed you on another scope company. You hit here with your scope, you're aiming here, you shoot, your shot hits over here. You can actually go to the one shot zero, twist your knob, bring that crosshair over, down, or up, and stick it right where you hit with your round at. You hit zero, and it's done. It's that simple. One shot zero. Picture in picture. That's a unique feature I haven't seen in anybody else yet. So while you're looking through the scope, you have your picture down below, your mainframe picture, showing your crosshairs and line up your shot where you're looking there. Right above it, it's got an extra window, and it's a zoomed in picture of what you're already looking at without having to zoom in farther. So you still got your field of view on whatever setting you have the scope set for magnification, but then that little extra added window shows you a zoomed in view without having to change. You can take that feature off. You don't have to have it on there. You might find it distracting. I kind of like it. The buttons are backlit, which is very convenient as well. If you look at these top buttons you have on top of your scope here, those will actually have a backlit window. They'll appear white, so you're not fumbling around at nighttime trying to figure out what button's what, where they at. They're lit up. You can turn those on and off as well. You don't have to keep that on. It's got an external HD port, which means you can run an HD cable right off your camera if you're sitting stationary and stick it up on a TV screen for other people to watch, or maybe for a training aid helping kids how to shoot. Great feature there. Let's look at the night vision. So on the night vision here with your IR illuminator, this thing comes with everything out of the box ready to go. The mounts, you can see the mounts are perfect for an air gun, which requires a lot higher scope rings to clear your magazine into the gun. They've thought of everything. Charging ports are on the side. You unscrew this cap, that's where your SD card goes. That's where you charge it. It even came with a 64 gig memory card. I mean, how cool is that? Nobody gives you an SD card anymore, not high speed ones anyway. But back to the illuminator. It actually has a spotlight feature. You twist it while you're looking at nighttime. You can spotlight your infrared beam on your target, or you can flood the whole area to pan around to see better, whichever you prefer. It's got a switch on the back to turn that on and off. It also comes with the charger. It runs an 18650 battery, pretty common. You can get them a lot of places. Comes with one, comes with a charger for that as well. Laser rangefinder. This thing's great. No more guessing how far away your target is. Simply look through the scope, hit your OK button. It will turn on the laser rangefinder and give you a readout right below your crosshairs, tell you how far away your target is in yards. Like I said, this is the NV400. They just came out with the NV500. I'm working with them trying to get that. I want to do a comparison between the NV400 to the NV500. It's a little bit more money. I want to see if the differences make it worth the switch or not. But enough talking, let's get some scope footage. Let me show you guys that. Okay, I just got a Cheapo Depot sticker target set up down here on a piece of board. I'll turn the scope cam on, show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, we are recording. You can see my green sticker right there. I know you guys cannot see the zoomed in picture that I was talking about above on the screen, but I'm going to try to get my other device hooked to this camera, or hooked to the scope, so I can actually show you the features that you cannot see during the recording mode. But let's turn this knob right here. You can see how it zooms in, and you can see how my crosshairs expand with the zooming level. There we go. We're zoomed in 26 times. It's got a 2x front lens and a 13x on the zoom, which brings you to a 26 zoom. Okay, so you can see nice crisp picture on this thing. I'm zoomed in. Look at my chain link fence. Let's take a shot and I'll show you. I'm zoomed in so far I can't even find it. Where'd we go? Alright, come back out. There we are. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a shot here. Guess it would help to put one in the chamber. There we go. Just a little bit to the bottom right there, but we're in there. Let's go ahead and take another shot here. Let me zoom in a little further. Okay. Let's put one right here in the green. We're pretty close. I could be dialed in just a little bit better, but it's not bad. We'll stop the recording, turn the scope off, save some battery life for the moment. So you can see, definitely nice sight picture. Comes with everything like I mentioned out of the box. It's even got different sized eye cups to bring the light of the scope into your eye, shield out your outside sunlight. Let me get my adapter put on the scope and I'll show you the features within the scope that you normally can't see on a YouTube video. Okay, here's what we're looking at that you can't see when I actually hit the scope record button. You can't see the extra features on this scope. So I got it rigged up here. Now you can see the zoomed in feature that I was mentioning. If I hold the center on the bottom crosshair, it automatically zooms for the top picture. I really like that. I got it set 4K 30. You can see in the bottom left hand corner. On the right side we got our power left in the scope. You got your elevation on the left side on the slide bar there. Compass far left. Let me see if I can pop a menu up here. If I hold down this button, there we go. Shot 0, reticle color, position for your one shot 0. You can save, I believe, 6 guns if you have it set up. Ballistic parameters. I mean, that thing is loaded with features. Got your resolution, your movie clip time, auto record. It will start recording if you turn that on. Once recoil is sensed on the gun, it will start recording that shot. You can set the pre-time and post-time of that video. You can turn sound on and off. You got your exposure, metering, brightness, saturation, red dot. I didn't tell you guys about that. The laser rangefinder actually has a little red dot as well you can turn on. I like that. Let's see here, focus. Picture in picture. You can turn that screen on or off. Different widgets that you're going to see on your scope when you're looking through it. You can calibrate your compass, calibrate your gyro, your date, time, clock, reset. It's even got reticle type. I like that. You can see the ones that's preloaded. Pick any one you want. Click down. Now to exit the scope, you simply just hold down your OK button / menu button for a couple seconds, and it'll take it back off your screen. You can see we switched to a red reticle. We changed the style a little bit. So now you guys seen the cool features of this scope. Thank you One Leaf AI for sending me that NV400. Really looking forward to your NV500, but we will get there. Now let's go in. I'm going to go ahead and pause here and we'll get some night footage later tonight. It's daytime obviously now, but that's the magic of YouTube. You guys don't have to wait. I do. I'll be back on the screen. We'll do the night vision, wrap this up. Okay, this is a distance of about 25 feet. I'll show you 30 and 50 feet. It's pitch black out here. I have a pop can. That's 30 feet away. I should have another one down here. Yep, right there it is. That's 50 feet away. Clear as a bell.